drive, then turn right.
Tight little spots here. We're right on the line. And we're right on top of the neighbours. Lucky they're friendly. No swinging a cat up that alley. This is what they've put us under. This God Almighty bright light. It's full. Morning. It's pretty cold. My internet's not working properly. I don't know the temperature, but I can tell you I've got my parka on, and I'm going to try and be one of the first in the thermal pools this morning. They don't open for another half an hour, so just get my steps up, have a bit of a walk around, warm my body up before I freeze, get in my swimmers and then warm up in the pool. Morning folks, just left the Wodaya Thermal Pool Caravan Park. Had a nice couple of days there. Enjoyed the pools as often as we could. Not as cold as Glen Innes, so we were able to sit outside and enjoy the sun in our chairs.
Yeah, it was enjoyable to get a bit of sun on our backs.
Absolutely. We're on our way to Caravanning now, free camp for the night. And then after that we're going to Lightning Ridge, so hopefully Lightning Ridge has a lot of little surprises for us. We've seen some good brochures on it and looking forward to the stay we've got there, but just a free camp on the way at Caravanning.
So what do you think of the Moree Caravan Park?
Well, it was very squashy.
It was, wasn't it?
Very squashy. I didn't like the fact that you were right on top of each other, and you know, I could basically put my hand out the window and touch next door's awning.
We couldn't even put our awning out full reach.
No, well, everyone was in the same boat.
And it was full.
Yeah, let's not talk about the male cleaner smoking in the toilets area while I was having a number two.
And plus, those pools are great.
Yeah, the pools are fantastic.
5 different pools. I think they're all different, slightly different temperatures.
Yeah, but I got in the hottest one.
Of course. It was at 39 degrees, wasn't it?
39 degrees, yeah, it was lovely. Yeah, it's worth a stop, and they've got an extension of their caravan park around the corner as well, which they're still developing. We didn't go and see that one, but if you're in Moree and you need a place to stop, well worth it.
So there's the amenities block. Just in there, male and female, toilets, showers, dump point. And then apparently, down that little path, only a 200-metre walk to the river. Very popular spot, as you can tell, by all the banners in here. Yeah, there is another rest area further up the road on the other side, but it's by the river, but I didn't see any facilities. This one here, it's lucky if it's a 2-minute drive into town. Yep, check this out. Camping right along the riverfront. How good.
Just come down to the river for sunrise. Trying to get the icy mist coming off the water. It's only like 2 degrees. It's pretty cold. And I've just received the most exciting call from my daughter to say she's been accepted into the London Marathon and would I like to go to London with her. Oh my God, yes, I'm in. I hope you're going to put bloopers in this because there's plenty of them. Morning folks, just getting set to leave the Caravanning free camp. It's about, what, 2 k's out of town?
Yeah, just over the other side of the river. It's
really good and there's so much space here. It's probably the top free camp that we can rate that we've been to as far as amenities go. You've got proper toilets, hot showers, all for free. You've also got a dump point, which not many free stops have. Well, I can't remember any other free stop that we've stayed at that's had a dump point so far. Yeah, you can go and pay for dump points, but this one's got everything. Plenty of room, right by a football field if you do want to go and kick a footy. Not going to happen with my ankles. Right on the river if you do like to have a bit of fishing, and you can have fires.
And it's flat.
It's flat, yeah. We didn't have to ramp up at all, and it was nice and easy to set up and dry, which is good. So if you're out this way, definitely worth a stop. And you've got the free artesian pool in town as well, right across from the coffee shop, and the coffee's quite good from the coffee shop.
Coffee wasn't too bad, was it?
So we've enjoyed our overnight stay here. If we wanted to be a little bit lazier and do longer, we would have, but we're off to Lightning Ridge, so we're looking forward to that. Don't blink, you will miss it.
All those on the right, I reckon, are having a nice hot swim.
Yeah, there's your free artesian pools there.
Steaming.
Oh, there's also petrol.
Highway, Herbert Street.
There we go. We have just pulled into Lightning Ridge, and as expected, there's mounds of dirt everywhere. So you can just go noodling on the side of the road if you want. There are places at the information centre and other places where you can do free noodling, so we will take advantage of that at some point. At the moment we've got to find ourselves a laundromat and possibly a pub for lunch. Sound good?
Sounds great.
We have booked into the Lawn Station Caravan Park, and let me just say it's very rustic. I haven't had a look at the toilet block yet, but Glenn said, yeah, rustic's a good explanation.
Oh, look at all the snowies here.
Look, 2 snowies there. House as well. So this is the entrance to the park. Lovely green lawn. Not. There's about half a dozen powered sites, and we're all crammed in along this road, look. And there we are, right there.
And then you got all the free camping out the back. Well,
All
not free.
the free camping out there.
Not free, but
Off-grid.
off-grid. 200 acres of it, apparently. Interesting pattern on how the windscreen has iced up this morning.
We've spent our first night in Lightning Ridge, and it's quite fresh, but not as cold as what Glenelg or Stanthorpe was. I've still used the heater though, I've got to tell you. We're off to do a bit of local touring today. First stop is
Chambers of the Black Hand.
a lot of underground sculpture there apparently.
Turn left onto Butterfly Avenue.
Nearly there. The gentleman that owns the place tried to strike it rich with opal, didn't have any luck, and started carving into the
400 meters,
sandstone. So now he's got his little tourist business and doing okay for himself. So we're going to have a look to see what it's all about.
This is the gentleman that did all the work. However, what is very interesting, doesn't matter where you go in the world, there is always a bloody South Sydney supporter somewhere.
It is so hard to believe that this gentleman hand carved all this with a butter knife and a fork. Oh my God, what talent. Don't know what that little guy's doing in there, but anyway. Even Steve Irwin made it. Look at that. Glenn, stand next to the mouth of that shark so we can get an idea on the scale of the piece, please.
Yeah,
And of course, a gift shop at the end of it all. Let's go and see what we can buy.
So what goes down has to go up and up and up and up and up and up.
It's about to head into our last tour of the day, which is a walk-in mine. Both tours so far have been very interesting, and hopefully this will be just as much information for us. Cactus is very popular out here, so all of these drought-loving plants are a good grow.
Watch your noggin. Guess what? I'm gonna duck. Not like the guy in front of me.
Dopey.
So appropriate then.
We got royalty, Lady Di. I'm pink. I don't take any bullshit. You're pink.
I
You're
like
going to
that.
put on a performance down here? I might, but it might not be anything you want to hear.
Not enough alcohol yet for karaoke.
Oh no, I can karaoke. It just don't sound real good.
Depends how many drinks you have, isn't it?
Yeah, if we sounded any good.
That's to my ears anyway. You might not like it.
At least you register that you don't. A lot of people that sing don't. No, they don't sing.
Oh, I'll still sing.
Yeah, get a few drinks and we all know it.
I like the way you went down there. I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
It's easier on the knees, isn't it?
Oh, money, yeah, I'm in for double knees.
Dopey, your wife's not so dopey.
Just because I didn't do it that way.
You got longer legs than
Had
us.
a knee
Yes.
replacement. Look around.
Right, now I can have a look around. Being short has its advantages. Don't hit your head in these mines.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be the bloody hunchback up by the time I get out of here.
Happy to chop you off at the knees.
Oop, that's me, bump my head again, duck further.
Right for you long-legged people.
You're almost there. Couple more steps.
All the castle that we're seeing today was built by Amigo. Not his real name, but that's what the locals called him. And that's his scaffolding. That's all he used to get to the top of his castle. He's still alive today, doesn't live here, has sold it to National Trust and they look after it and pay all the bills. Just holding back because there's a bunch of kids and I want to let them get ahead of us so they can have a good look. Uh-oh. Guess the castle's not finished.
Here we have Stanley the Emu, another creation from John Moree, the local artist. Made out of all bits and pieces, all recycled material. How smart is this? At night, shine your headlights onto that silver panel. Obviously must be light activated, solar maybe type of thing. And it lights up your toilet right next door. What a great idea.